Hi, my name is Cormac Kyo, and I'm going to show you some of the features of Rowcatcher. The feature I'm going to show you is the one where we can review the results of an athlete's workout. So currently I'm logged in as the coach of that athlete as a user called Fred. And if I go to the menu here and look at coach reports, find pieces by athlete, I come up with a query screen and I can do a query on any of the athletes that I coach. So, for example, I know the athlete that I'm looking for is David, and I want to query some of David's results from any of the training plans that I manage. And I know that the session was done today, so I'm just going to put in the 18th of the 10th. And the pieces that I'm looking for are they could be any pieces, whether they could be distance pieces or time pieces. I want to see all of the ones that David performed today. So if I click on find, I find all the various different pieces that he's done. Now the ones I'm interested in are 1000 meter pieces. David did 4 pieces today. Now he didn't wear a heart rate belt, so the average heart rate comes up as 0. But if I click here on the little chart icon, I can view the results of that 1000 meter piece graphically. So we can see here the orange line is the boat speed. Okay, and as I hover over each dot, I can see the split time, uh, split per 500 meters. I can see we're currently 95 meters into the piece, and the boat speed is 3.99 meters per second, and the split is 205. And then as we move along, we can see the boat speed drops a little bit here. The split goes to 214. Again, the splits here are by GPS, so we are taking an average of various different GPS reported distances to calculate the speed. Um, we can also see up here, if we hover over this line, we see this is the stroke rate, so it was pretty low rate piece that was being done. Rate is about 90 and 20 throughout the whole thing. It's pretty consistent. If we want to hone in on a particular piece, we can, or part of the piece, we can just make an area and then let go, and we can basically focus in on that particular part. And that focus in there is between 140 meters and 440 meters. Double clicking on the graph will bring us back out to the full 1K that we're looking at. Now, as I said earlier, this particular athlete didn't have a heart rate belt on, so we're not seeing the heart rate. But if we did, it would be a red line and it would be against this axis here. So that's one of the pieces, and similarly we can see the other 1000 meter pieces. We can look at the results for those as well. Very similar story. This athlete here was actually Sean, although we have him down as David, his name was actually Sean. But we can see boat speed here, 3.4 meters per second. Dropped a bit, but it was obviously going, he may have been going upstream at this point. It's a generally slower piece. The rates are possibly a little bit lower, more like 18 or 19 here. So that's good. We can see all the different pieces that he did. This one here is considerably faster than the other two that we looked at. Splits are down at this point to 2 minutes and below the 2 minute mark as he finished up this 1K. We can change the x-axis to be time or by distance. That's the x-axis drawn by time. And the 1K took just under 4 minutes 30. We have a slight glitch here in our calculations of stroke rate. It's saying 43, but in actual fact I would think that that rate there was about 21, and we've reported it as double the actual rate, unfortunately. That's a glitch that we've almost eliminated from Rowcatcher, but it comes in the odd time. And the last one we'll just look at is, again, a pretty consistent 1K piece. Probably one of the slower ones that he did this morning. Again, that might have been going upstream. Maybe he did 2 downstream and 2 upstream, and we can compare those. The rates again were around 18, 19, 20. Okay, thank you for your attention.